Hi Cyber World, it's Miss BB with another video, and in this video I want to talk about pre-pooing. That's a funny sounding word. Pre-poo. Exactly does that mean? So pre-pooing is a treatment that you put on your hair. You can either use oil, conditioner, or oil and conditioner to help your hair retain moisture and not suffer from hydro fatigue. And hydro fatigue is basically when you wash your hair is not really smooth, but it has cuticles that kind of lift up, and water is able to get into your hair shaft, and it tends to weaken your hair. And so by infusing your hair with oil or conditioner, it allows your hair to soak up all of that good nutrient, and that way the water won't get into your hair and it won't become weak and brittle. Especially if you use a sulfate shampoo. Sulfate shampoos tend to dry out your hair, and so by pre-pooing your hair soaks up the oil and or conditioner, and it won't the washing your hair with the shampoo won't have such a drying effect. Today, why am I pre-pooing? As you can see, this is an old wash and go that I kind of put in the high puff. I've had it over a week, and there is absolutely no way I'm just going to wash my hair. It'll be tangled. I know I will have single strand knots. So I like to pre-poo my hair in order to help the detangling process. Nappy Foo has an awesome video on pre-pooing, and you can actually see the difference between how her hair reacts when she uses just oil and a conditioner. If you look on the back of the conditioner, the first ingredient is water. So essentially, by putting conditioner in your hair, you're putting water into your hair. So you can see that her hair shrinks up more when she uses a conditioner versus oil. For me, because I am using pre-pooing to detangle my hair, I will be using a conditioner and an oil, just because it gives me more slip and it allows me to finger detangle easily. So I typically just take a little plastic cup, and I do use a cheapy conditioner. This is a VO5 moisture milk conditioner, and then I grabbed the first oil that I could find. It really doesn't matter. This is just Africa's best herbal oil, and I typically fill up the container I about maybe a little less than halfway with the conditioner. You can't see it, but about that much conditioner, and then I take the oil and put a nice little amount of oil, and all I do is just mix it up. So you have a nice little conditioner and oil mixture, and I eyeball it. It's no real science to it. I'm going to put a little bit more oil in it and just mix it up. And then I like to take my hair, and it's easier to work in sections. And I actually, look at this. This is so thick. There's no way a comb is going to go through this. And so I just take my hands and kind of just section it off. And I do, use water to help loosen up, my hair, because I have gel in it. It is kind of hard, and it just makes it easier. But if you choose not to use water, that's okay. And so I just kind of section that off. Oh, I forgot my other one. And I'm going to work with this section in the front. And I forgot my water bottle, so I will be doing this without water. And so basically, I just take a big, nice scoop of the conditioner, and I put it on my hair and kind of saturate my hair. You can start from the roots all the way down to the ends. I'm just going to do this small piece. And you want to make sure that you get your ends. And then I take my thumb and I kind of run my thumb through my hair just to start the detangling process. And you want to make sure your hair is fully coated and saturated. And you can already see, it's working. And you also want to kind of get some of that shed hair. It's been over a week, so I have plenty of shed hair. And that will make the washing process also easier, because you don't want that shed hair to tangle around other hairs, and that's how you get single strand knots. And it just makes it so much more harder to detangle your hair after you wash and condition it. And so after I feel like I've gotten a good thorough detangle, just kind of go through that with your fingers and get that shed hair out. Run your hands through a couple of times to make sure you get as much shed hair out. Then I just take that piece of hair, that part, and I just twist it up, and I go to the next piece. And for the purpose of this video, I'm not going to go through the full process, but I just will twist that up, and I will get a plastic shower cap, or you can get a grocery sack and put that over your hair and let it sit for about 20 minutes or so, 15 to 20 minutes, and that will help also to infuse your hair with that moisture, and that will definitely help. So I will encourage you, check out Nappy Foo's pre-poo video. It has a lot of good details on it. I am going to finish the rest of my hair and go on to the next process. Have a good one. Bye.